stretch everywhere.
Are
They're
you
very
even in
stretchy.
really?
You're doing a great job, podcast. Woo! I'm not going to scream a lot because it's the night.
What you got going on? What
I don't.
you're
I
gonna
don't.
wake?
I don't do a lot of night shows, but I like it. I'm into it.
It's my favorite thing.
The night shows.
Yeah,
How
I've
often
never
do you
been
do it?
to a morning show or an afternoon show. You know,
I like morning shows, afternoon shows, night shows.
you do them all. I heard one the other day. You were on at like 4 a.m. or something.
Yep, 4 a.m.
What was up with that? What were you? What are you drinking?
Cranberry juice
Is,
for my urinary tract.
is there a reason? Oh, there is a
Urinary.
reason.
Yeah.
You got a UTI or something?
No. I just like to keep it healthy.
Have you ever had a UTI?
I don't think so.
You would know.
Does it burn?
Nah, that's an STD. I'm talking about a UTI. Yeah.
Okay, cool. Yeah, I've never had any of that.
Yeah, I don't think you want any of that. Sounds awful.
Glad we got all that out of the way early. I just like cranberry juice. I like cranberry juice. I like
You ever try the cran grape?
cran grape is the best.
My grandma got me hip to that.
Oh yeah, it's end of it. Look at this. This is some cran raz.
Oh yeah.
Dude.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah. I mean, I like that. I get it all. I get all the crayons.
I got some crayon pine. Not too
long.
Yeah.
That sounds really great. You're doing a great job. So let me get my notebook.
Go ahead.
You're doing a great
What kind of hat?
Oh, it's just a regular baseball hat. Man, that was some serious gas I had.
I honestly thought there was something wrong with my fucking computer or my freaking computer there for a second. Sorry, man. I know we want to try to keep it a little classy, not use the F-bombs. So
we don't use any bombs on this podcast. No bombs. This is for the kids. Let me see what episode we're on.
I'm going to say it's in the 50s.
Heck yeah, dude. 58.
Really?
Yeah, you're old. You're up there. Let's write it down. Number 58. Robbie.
So I did my research too, and it turns out I'm the second person from Ohio on here. Third? Well, at least I'm not the second. That's what the first guy said. You don't want to be the second because that's crap.
Yeah, no, it's not the second. You want to be the first or the third.
Right.
So you're the third.
I can't think of anything good that associates with the number 3, though, other than if you're a pitcher.
Emmert, Emmert?
Yeah, that's it.
That's awesome. That's a cool last name.
Yeah.
We've been friends forever, huh?
It's been a long time. It's been, I mean, how long ago did you move out to Arizona? I was thinking about this earlier.
I don't know.
I think you do.
It was a long time ago.
I mean, let's get personal.
Hey,
let's get personal.
It was a long time ago there, Robbie. I was a young guy.
Yeah.
I was 17.
You were 17 when you moved up? No,
Yeah.
Couldn't have been that long.
Yeah,
It's right around time. It's right around the time Kanye dropped his first album, or second album, because I remember we were listening to some Kanye riding around in a Honda something at the time.
So
right before you left.
I was going into my senior year of high school, and it was like 2000.
2000?
Yeah. 2001, something like that. The Diamondbacks won the World Series that year.
Randy Johnson, was he a pitcher for the Diamondbacks at that time?
Yeah, Randy Johnson was the junk. He was doing it. He did it.
You ever seen that footage of him throwing a fastball and hitting a bird flying through the air?
Yeah, he was a tall guy though, you know. You're doing a great job. I like the song.
No, the bird. I love the sun. Who made the sun?
I did.
Really?
Yeah.
Anyways, back to Randy Johnson, because he wasn't throwing balls at birds. A bird had swooped into the strike zone during Randy Johnson's windup. and it evaporated the bird. I mean, it's incredible footage.
That is very incredible.
It's only happened once.
I'm into birds. How's your
What's
pie?
your favorite?
What kind of pie were you making? You sent me a picture of.
Um, she's got a very specific name for it,
Are you married?
but I'm engaged. Yeah, I'm on the way to getting married. Yep.
Congratulations.
Thanks
What's
a lot,
your
man.
married date?
We haven't set one yet. You know, you got this whole pandemic thing. Plus, you got the fact that we got to save up some money for it. So we really don't know. You know what I mean? We're just shooting for probably early 2021.
Cool.
Or no. 22. Sorry, early 21's right around the corner.
Yeah, that's next month.
It's crazy, man. One day you're watching Randy Johnson hitting birds. You know what I mean? And
Have you had the
21.
vid yet? Have you had the vid? Did you get
What's the vid?
vid? COVID?
No, I've stayed clear. I've had some close calls. I've been tested several times.
Really?
And yeah, very close calls. People are not safe in Ohio. They don't care. When's the last time you were in Ohio?
I don't know. When my grandma died?
So it's been a while, 10 years at least, right? No, not that long.
No. She died earlier than that. I don't know.
Yeah.
She died.
No, I remember. Sad time, man.
Well, you know, that's what they do.
Yeah. We just, you know, there's someone around. We were around her a lot, man. You remember you remember a time she took us out to Trader's World and in a little minivan, and she was flipping the bird, man, to some people on the highway on the way home that day, man. It's one of my favorite memories of her.
That's how she rolled, you know? She flipped the
She
bird.
was a cool lady, man.
She flipped the bird. She flipped you the bird. Hey, so Robbie, what's your job? You know, we got to keep it on track. We could talk about my grandma all night.
We really could. I'd rather do that, to be honest, because at work, I'm not even for sure what I'm doing, man.
Are you off tomorrow?
What is tomorrow? Thursday? No, it's Thanksgiving. Yeah, I'm off. Yep. Mm-hmm.
You doing anything for Thanksgiving?
Yeah, so I'll be eating Thanksgiving with my two sons, my fiance, which she just walked into the room.
Does she know you're doing this podcast?
Yeah, I know. She knows all about the podcast.
Oh, good. So how old are your sons?
So I've got 14 and 6, and then I got a couple future stepsons coming in too. They're like 11 and 7.
Wow, that's crazy. You're doing a great job.
Yeah, we got a lot of boys running around here.
Yeah, boy.
All boys.
Yeah.
How old are your kids, man?
100.
130.
They're all the same age. Triplets.
Really?
No, I'm kidding.
I've seen pictures.
My daughters.
They're not.
My daughters are old. My daughters are 14 and 12.
You got 2 daughters?
Yeah. Two girls, and then my son's 7.
Teenagers? Almost. One of them is.
7-Eleven. They're all getting ready to have birthdays one day.
Really?
Oh, yeah.
I got one coming up. In like 3 days. Saturday, I'll be 34. Yeah.
You're 34 years old?
Yeah, in a couple days. Not yet.
Birthday.
The 28th? I'm Sagittarius.
Happy birthday.
Thanks a lot, man.
I think I know what song we're going to sing in the middle of this.
It's going to be an old Kanye West song.
I hope so.
Please.
Hey, did you vote for him?
No, I didn't vote. I'm the worst kind of American.
Well, the thing is that he was running for president, and I think the next election we should all vote for him. Kanye West, 2029.
Now I'm pretty sure. Yeah, I won't vote for Kanye. I like him. I'm not going to vote for him.
Because he's black.
What happened to you?
What happened to you? Are we still recording?
No, it doesn't have nothing to do with race.
I'm just kidding.
I hope so. Yeah, I got a red. I got a red thing.
You got a red thing. Let's talk about your job, Rob.
Let's talk about work, man. That's what I wanted to do. That's, you know what I mean? It's a great job podcast. I don't really like work. I don't really want to talk about it. Can we talk about something else?
We don't have to talk about your specific job. You can make up a job. Like you could be an astronaut.
Nah, that doesn't seem like something I would do. No, actually.
Are you playing baseball still?
Nah, no, I quit baseball. I got hit by a pitch. I think I was about 10 years old. I got hit by a pitch, and then I got scared to bat ever since then and never played baseball again.
Is it true that only fat people wear sweatpants?
I don't know if you're calling me fat or not.
I'm thinking about getting some sweatpants. Because
You
thank you.
should.
Tomorrow? Yeah. Thank you. Are you calling me fat or something?
I mean, if the shoe fits, if the sweatpants fit.
If the
What
sweatpants.
size sweatpants would you wear?
I'm going to go for a medium, but my wife's going to tell me to get a large.
See,
I'll get them tight, though.
if you get a large, you're
My booty
I'm
what?
in a medium, and I'm borderline fat.
Okay, well, eating all that.
I said I'm borderline fat, and I'm in a medium. So if you go for a large,
I'm going to have some room in there.
yeah.
I'm into it. Hey, how do you like that sign?
It's really good. I still can't believe you made it. It had to be a 14 and 12-year-old girl that made that. There's no way you did that.
It's silky.
Is that what it's made out of? Silk?
Yeah, silk. So what is your job?
You made that sign out of silk.
Yeah, silk underwear.
So I'm doing like HVAC for the nuclear industry.
HVAC for the city of
government nuclear stuff.
You know I'm HVAC.
No, not the city of Houston.
Houston,
Really?
have a problem? You want to go astronaut? You're an HVAC tech or what?
No.
Tell me what you are.
No, not a tech. No, kind of like welding, kind of like assembling, man, kind of like fabrication, kind of like they just hand me some blueprints for some enclosure systems that I try to keep heating or cold or ventilated. And
are you in a factory? Or are you working?
I just build the stuff.
In a factory?
Yeah, it's a factory. Yep. Yeah, it's a factory.
That is really cool. How do you spell factory?
It's pretty sweet, man. F
A
A
C
C
T O R Y.
O. You got it.
All right.
You must have went to Glenesti because you guys struggle.
Oh, we are smart. Yeah, we are. We're the best. We're rare.
You know that school's gone?
Yeah, I heard that.
You know that school's been leveled to the ground? Yeah, it's gone, man.
It was such a great school. They had to tear it down. So much greatness can come out of one place, and they got to tear it down.
My mom went there.
So did my mom.
And you went there. Really?
No, I don't think so. I don't know if my mom went to school.
Yeah, I don't think she did either. No, I think I would have known that information
I think
a
she
long
went to
time
an
ago.
all-black school. Her and my dad. Withrow.
I'm gonna say Withrow. I bet you're. Yeah.
Yeah, you're right. Withrow.
See, I did my homework before we did it. Yeah.
Whatever.
Yeah.
I'm always doing homework.
With the brothers, as Gary would say.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's your uncle. Is Gary your uncle? Yeah. We had the same uncle.
Yeah, that's why we're cousins.
We're some sort of cousins.
I think.
For sure we are.
Oh, we're cousins. I
Oh,
don't know
yeah,
if
we
it's
are.
first. Yeah.
I had Mexican food for dinner. So how long have you been at HVAC factory?
About 6 months for now. About
6
6 months.
You're doing a great job. Sorry, I'm not going to yell on this podcast.
Yeah,
I apologize. So,
it's all right. It's all right. I'm not
you're
mad.
killing it? Are you making good money, or how'd you get this job?
It's decent. You know what I mean? I'm not. I know some people.
Hold on.
I know a guy.
We're off track. Let's get back on track here.
All right.
Oh, boy.
Hey, do you mind if I smoke while we do this? Smoke a cigarette? Is that going to harm the podcast?
It's for kids. I mean, I don't know. I don't feel comfortable with secondhand smoke, but if you want to, you can. I don't mind. It can be stressful. I get it.
Well, I only smoke when I drink.
Okay.
Yeah. I'm stressed. I'm sweating, actually.
Yeah, you are. What's the temperature over there in Cincinnati? Are you in Cincinnati?
It's really cold outside.
Really?
What's the temperature?
70,
I'm
80?
about 45 miles outside of Cincinnati.
Crackle.
No. 80 degrees?
It was like 80 today, 70.
Yeah, I'll crack it.
Do you have to crack a window?
Is that cold there?
Yeah, it's freezing. I got tropical plants all around.
70's freezing.
70's a little chilly.
I see those plants. They don't look very tropical.
Yeah, yeah.
You're in Tucson, right?
Think so.
Tucson, Arizona.
Are you asking me or telling me?
Phoenix?
Yeah. Tucson. Tucson. I'm in Tucson. You can
How do you spell
smoke.
that?
You can smoke. You can smoke.
Okay. All right. Well, let me crack a window. Because I'm fucking hot. Freaking hot, man.
Yeah.
You're gonna have to bleep me.
I don't know.
I'm a little warm. I'm a little warm.
Watch it from now on. You have to. You can smoke, but you gotta watch.
I just have to do it.
Yeah, my mom listens to this. What?
Hi. Oh, I was telling your mom hi.
Oh, okay. So, 6 months? Wow, you're killing it. 6 months, huh? Steady income.
Yeah.
You were homeless?
Yeah.
Can we talk about that?
Yeah, I was homeless for a little while. Yeah. Yeah, I don't care. We can talk about whatever.
Well, hey, do you love your job? What's your middle name?
Love it.
What's your middle name?
It's
Did you forget?
William. No, it's William.
Williham.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. The H is silent though.
Oh, dang it. So do I put a line over it or something like that?
No, you just say it, William, but without the H.
Do you love your job, William? Can I call you William for the rest of this? I like that name. It's solid. You know, it's like Willie. Big Willie style. Remember Will Smith and Big Willie?
You want, that's what I was gonna say. If you're gonna call me William, you got to call me Big Willie. That's
Big Willie style.
That's just what it is.
That I get it. My middle name's Edward.
No, just Big Willie. Yeah, it's Big.
Yeah. Okay.
Really?
I'm not gonna call you Big Willie this whole podcast. Yeah. So.
Well, you look like an Edward. I'm more comfortable calling you Edward.
Oh, this is getting weird. Hey, episode 58, dude. You made it. I've had a lot
I've been wanting to come on since episode 1.
Well, I apologize. I had to get 58 of them out there, and then you could come on.
I
You've
feel
been doing
that.
a great job, huh,
Yeah.
for a while, huh?
Yeah, quite some time. Quite some time. We used to work together. You remember those days?
Yeah, when we were landscapers.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. That's what I'm referring to, yes.
Landscaping.
Yeah, it's one of my favorite jobs. I still do that from time to time if they'll allow me.
Yeah, everybody has a landscaping company there. Is Trevor doing landscaping?
Yeah, except for me. No, Trevor's doing he's in sales, I want to say.
Yeah, yeah. I did.
Sales.
Yeah, sure. Whatever. Hey,
Yeah.
hey, so uh this is great. Okay.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm digging it. I'm digging it.
So so you do love your job. Do you love your job?
Yeah, 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 I love it. Yeah. I struggle at it. I struggle at it though. I don't really know what I'm doing. You know what I mean? But I love it.
You're doing a great job.
I don't know what I'm doing.
You know, I've had almost 60
Thanks.
episodes,
Thanks.
and half the people on my podcast say the exact same thing. I love my job, but I don't know what I'm doing. Okay.
Really?
Well, no.
So other half of your people were just kind of full of it.
No, I think it's just
Oh,
you.
okay.
Okay.
Yeah.
So what happens? Do they yell at you? Do they like, you're doing it wrong? Lefty loosey, righty tighty.
No one's ever told me I'm doing a great job
Except
at
me.
work.
Yeah.
They say I'm doing okay. Yeah, they say you got a good work ethic. And I don't know if that's a compliment or a little sneak diss or what that is.
Yeah, yeah. It sounds kind of sneaky.
But yeah. Yeah. It's fine. It's fine. As long as I got a good work ethic, I'm happy about that.
Yeah, just keep it together. They've only known you for 6 months.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's the thing. Give them
So,
more time, they won't like me.
so no, I'm sure they'll like you more. That's what I meant to say on that. They'll probably be like, "Oh, this guy's
Oh,
great.
yeah.
He's doing a great job. You'll get faster, and then you'll be the foreman."
Eventually. That's not really my goal. I'm cut.
Okay. So, your dream.
I
What's
don't
your?
want. I don't.
I put your dream job as landscaper. Is that wrong?
Uh, yeah.
It is
Yeah.
wrong.
Yeah. No, I like landscaping. It's not my dream job though.
You like doing the you like doing the weed eater or the lawnmower?
I mean, I don't think anybody really likes weed eating. You know what I mean? But you, you learn to love it.
I always
Especially,
like I always like pushing the lawnmower.
really, the pusher?
Well, yeah. I mean, a rider, you know,
Oh,
Morphy
okay,
let
yeah,
me
yeah.
sit on his lap.
Hey, he's in a video that went viral. Uh,
I don't
a
know how
YouTube
all his
video.
videos don't go viral.
He's in a video that's got like 20 million views right now.
I don't know
Yeah.
how he's not up there with Jesus,
He's
hanging
up
out.
in my eyes. He is. In my
Yeah,
eyes, he is.
he is. He's a saint. Remember when he dropped my grandma?
No, I don't remember that at all.
Yeah, right down the stairs. He was like, "Oh, dang, sorry. Let's get her back up in the wheelchair here."
What he said? Oh man,
Man, I dropped her. Oh man,
man,
man, I messed up, Gary.
Gary, man.
Man, I burnt down that house,
I
man.
just lit that house on fire, man.
Do you hang out with him?
I haven't seen him in quite some time, but he is around. He is right around. Yeah,
I'm sure. I would come back for his funeral.
it's
It could be.
oh,
Yeah, I know.
it's.
So,
I mean, he fell down some steps a couple years ago, and he almost did himself in. He went down I mean, it had to be after he dropped grandma down the steps. It had to be after that because he fell down the steps. He was in critical condition for quite some time.
Karma.
It's a bitch. It's a B word, man.
Yeah, it's a sneaky one.
Yeah. I feel like grandma was pulling the old middle finger in the minivan trick back on Morrissey that day.
Yeah,
And,
for sure she was.
Yeah.
Oh
I
boy.
ain't mad at her for it.
So what's your dream job then?
I've never really thought about that until you said it a couple minutes ago.
Yeah, you got to think about it.
Can we come back to that? Can we double back?
If we remember. So how'd you get this job then as a HVAC? I don't even know what your job is. We haven't clarified that really.
I'm just building things for the nuclear industry that have to do with heating, ventilation, and air conditioning.
So that's a pretty long job title. Can I just call you like a zookeeper?
No, I don't want to be phony.
Well, then let's. I don't want you to be phony. I want you to be. That was just an example, like like zookeeper or pilot or policeman. What's your? Because you're like I'm a nuclear scientist that I build heating and ventilation component maker. And I'm like, dang, I can't write all that down. I can't even spell William.
Right, just say tech. Just say HVAC tech. I like that.
Well, we don't want to be phony. I'm a tech.
Really?
Yeah, for the city of Tucson.
So is it like at the engineer's position? Or is it like Tucson County engineering basement?
Yeah, I don't want to be phony, but yeah, just like that.
That's what I figured, man.
Cool, man. We're both like HVAC techs.
Yeah. Yeah, it's a dirty job.
Sorry to bum you out.
Someone's got to do it.
So you're doing a
it's
good
all right.
job. Hey, how'd you get this job?
I know a guy. You know what I mean? My dad works there, working with Pops.
Oh, that's cool. Your dad's Bobby, right?
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Big Bob.
How's Big Bob doing?
Oh man, he's just, I don't know. He's in Texas right now.
Do you work with him side by side?
No, never. He comes down. He's perched up there. He's kind of high up. He'll come down and tell me how great of a job I'm doing sometimes, but
doing
that's
a great
about
job.
It. Yeah. That's a lot like that. Yeah.
That's great.
Yeah.
I love a dad that tells their son that they're doing a great job.
It's the complete opposite, man. It's the complete opposite.
He says you're not. He says, "Oh, so it's not." He's never saying you're doing a great job. He's like, "You suck."
He said you got a good work ethic.
It didn't come across like that.
No. Anytime we talk about work, I never really feel that great about myself afterwards.
What's your so you're gonna be drinking hard tonight. Yeah. So what's your favorite animal?
Favorite animal?
Are you a heavy drinker?
I drink a little bit. Yeah.
Okay. What's your favorite
heavy?
Animal?
Maybe. Huh?
What's your favorite animal? Sorry, dude, I'm really
giraffe.
It's a what?
It's a giraffe.
A giraffe?
Yeah. Is that weird? Why'd you say it like that?
No, I'm just trying to figure out how to spell giraffe.
Starts with a G.
Yeah, G-I.
There's two F's in it. Giraffe. I'm really confident in that.
I don't think Giraffe. It's close. You went to Amelia, huh?
Yeah, I'm I'm not going to say alumni of Amelia, but I did go there. Yeah, I
They tore
attended
that
there.
school down too, huh?
No, it's still there. They actually just renamed it.
Oh,
They
what's it
only
called?
tore down your old school. It's
Oh,
called West Claremont now.
West
Yeah.
Claremont. Is that where you live up by there?
Yeah. Yeah. No, no. I moved out of there. Well, so I'm living in Wilmington right now. You familiar with Wilmington?
Yeah, that's where they grow the corn.
There's a lot of corn here. Yeah, you're correct.
Thank you. That's a cool favorite animal, giraffe.
Yeah.
Have you ever ridden one?
It's my dream job. I can tell you that. I've seen guys do it on YouTube. There's people that ride giraffes. So yeah, I think but I'm scared of heights. So I don't know how well that would work out.
You could probably just like hook up like a chariot. You could hook up like a chariot to one and it would pull you like in a basket. Do giraffes pull chariots? That might be illegal. Maybe don't do that.
Yeah, I don't know if you can do that in Wilmington, Ohio, but it's a thing. It's somewhere, I'd suppose.
I put that your dream job is to ride giraffes.
Well, like a giraffe jockey, not just ride them.
You want to race giraffes? That's definitely illegal.
I think. Nah, I'm pretty sure we could Google that, and that's a thing.
So that was bonus question number 1. What's your favorite animal? Giraffe is cool. What's your favorite color? This is bonus question number 2. Yeah, your favorite color.
Favorite color?
You're doing a great
behind me.
Yeah. Is that white?
No.
Purple, gray, red, green, yellow, orange.
Oh, I turned it off.
Blue,
That's
turquoise.
it right there. Yeah. Turquoise,
what?
Blue.
Aqua?
It's blue.
Is it aqua?
Blue. No, it's like a turquoise.
Dude,
It's blue. It's
we'll
blue.
put light blue.
All right, thank you.
Is that light blue? Light green blue.
Yeah.
We don't want to try and figure out how to spell turquoise.
How do you spell that? What was it?
Oh,
how do you spell turquoise?
It's TQULBGIN.
No. There's a letter between the T and the Q for sure.
Probably, but anyways, so this is the halfway point. How long have we been doing this for? Pretty good.
About 5 minutes.
Halfway point. So at the halfway point, we like to sing a song. Normally, I'd let you pick a song, but I think tonight's special, and I'm just gonna sing you a song. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, little Robbie Williams. Happy birthday, to you. There you go. Yeah, that's usually, yeah.
Is that
how long do you plan on staying? What?
Thanks for singing that.
Yeah, you're welcome. This is rare. It's the first time.
Yeah. You've never sung happy birthday to anyone on your podcast?
Nope. No one's had a birthday that they told me about.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
How long do you plan on staying at this job?
Man, as long as I can.
Don't
until
be
they figure
phony.
me out.
Are you being phony?
No.
What does that mean? As long as
I can.
Well, like 100 years?
No, I won't live that long.
People are living longer now.
Yeah, well, not me. It's not gonna be me, brother. Not gonna be me.
You're not gonna live to 134?
I don't even want to be honest with you.
No, yeah. So what are we saying? 30 years? 25? 11.
Let me build up a 401k. You know what I mean? I got that thing going. Let me get a couple Ks in 401k. I don't know,
So I'm gonna put just enough till you have a 401k.
I got one of those. I just want some more money in it.
Yeah, put some money in there. Hey, so are you happy at this HVAC tech job?
Yeah, yeah.
Does Mexican
It's
food
been
give you
nice, man.
heartburn?
Dude, I get the worst heartburn. Mexican food really sets it off.
Do they still have Chi-Chi's?
Chi-Chi's been gone since like 99.
That's a pervert name for a restaurant.
Really?
Yeah.
What's Chi-Chi mean?
I think it means your nagas.
That's another foreign word to me. I don't know what your nagas mean either.
They're all private parts, my friend.
Oh, really?
Yeah, your Chi-Chi's and your nagas and your Poopa Looper.
I won't be going back there.
Yeah. Keep your noggers to yourself, you Chi-Chi's.
They turned Chi-Chi's into smoky bones.
Smoky bones. That's a little perverted. Okay.
Yeah, and then they turned smoky bones into wings and rings.
Oh, dang. Now we're getting closer to something that's appropriate for the kids.
Yeah, it's wings and rings now. Yeah.
Cool. I like this next question. I like these night podcasts. They're a little less energy, you know? I'm not drinking coffee. I'm drinking cranberry juice.
Yeah.
Yeah, this is like question, it was number 8, but then it got moved to question number 9. You're doing a great job. So you listened to the podcast, but you've never seen one, huh?
Yeah, as I keep the earbuds in at work, you know what I mean? So
You're doing
I'll
a
tune
great
in.
job. So I like this next question, earbuds. Is it all about the money?
What about the money?
Your job.
Yeah, why else would you go to work?
Just saying, there's more to life.
Well, I mean, yeah, if I could find a job riding giraffes somewhere, it wouldn't be all about the money. You know what I mean? It'd be doing what I want to do.
Well, that's a twist.
But unfortunately,
you can't. Their backs aren't over.
I don't know if a giraffe could hold me up.
I don't know if a giraffe could hold you up in those big old sweatpants.
Yeah, I mean, what is it? So maybe it is not all about the money for you. Did you move to the hottest state in the United States so because you love fixing people's hair or something?
Well, you can't direct it towards me, so.
I mean, yeah.
Okay, so we'll just say yes, and we'll agree yes. It is about the money mostly.
Yeah.
Okay.
I like what I do.
Sure.
Yeah.
That's what you tell your dad, I'm sure. That's not what you're telling me.
He's not going to listen. He's not going to listen to this. So that's, I probably would. I would tell anyone that. You know what I mean? That's why I like what I do. I'm not sure what I do still most of the time, but I like what I do.
Yeah. Me too. I have no idea what I do, but I like it.
I like it too.
You're doing a great job, Robbie. Rob. Big William. Big Willie style. I lost my place. Hold on. How you doing? Did you have dinner?
Yeah.
So it's hard. What's the hardest part about your job then?
This is being on time. It's getting up early and being there.
What time do you have to get up?
I usually wake up about between 4:30 and 5.
What
That's when
time
the
do you have to
alarms start
work?
going off. 6.
Think you could get me a job with you over there?
I don't think we're hiring right now.
Everybody's got a hiring freeze.
Really?
Yeah,
Yeah, I don't think we're hiring right now.
that's too bad. Is that your is it what's Christopher Hose on your shirt? A big boy?
It's like a rehab or a transitional home. Whatever you want to call it.
The rehab?
Yeah, it's a rehab.
Were you in rehab?
I've been there before, but not the Christopher house. No, no, no. My wife actually works at that rehab.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah.
Is that how you met your wife?
No, actually, then didn't meet her through anything like that at all. Really.
Church.
Yeah. No, not church either. No. Mm-mm.
What's the easiest part about your job?
Oh, just I mean, just it's not really an easy job, man.
Yeah, but there has to be one thing that's the easiest about it. You're doing a great job.
I don't have an answer for that. Can we double back to that, you think?
We're gonna have to double back to a lot of these answers, but that's okay.
Oh, all right. Yeah.
Here, let me see what. Let's give you an easier answer.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Think about it though. Are you thinking about it?
Right now I am.
What is your purpose here on this earth?
There's only one answer to that. That's just to it's just to live, man. Just have fun, you know what I mean? Unfortunately, we got to go to work to do that.
I'm just writing down some notes here. A lot of doubling back, a lot of coming back to answers.
Mm-hmm.
So your purpose here on earth is to have fun?
I would say have fun and you know what I mean?
I'm
What
not
else is it?
I'm not saying that there's any wrong answers, but did you put a lot of thought into that?
That's one of them things the more you think about, it's just you know what I mean?
What about to be a good dad?
That's my number one goal in life.
Yes,
Absolutely.
goal.
I don't know if that's my purpose, you know what I mean?
Probably not.
I'd say I definitely one of my purposes is to create kids, right?
I guess so.
Well, I mean, you can't disagree with it. I mean, if you look at the
If you already have kids, then you can't disagree with it. But if you don't have any kids, then maybe you could be like, I don't know if I'm meant to have population.
yeah, but yeah, you look at the stuff that you're born with and given, and then you look at the other gender and what they were born with and given. It seems like it's kind of what we're supposed to do is just keep creating.
That's a cool purpose to have fun.
Yeah, thank you.
Are you having fun? What time is it there?
Here?
10?
No, 9. I think. Is it 9?
8:58.
Yeah, it's 8:50. It's not even 9.
Yeah, that's pretty good.
Yeah.
You're doing a great job. Only 9.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're doing great, Rob. This is a really good one. Robert. Is it Robert?
Robert. Yeah.
Robert. It's a cool name. That was my grandpa's name.
Nuh-uh.
My dad's dad.
Oh.
Robert.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah.
I
Robert.
never met him. Yeah.
He was cool. He was like a war hero. He was a warrior.
Like
Uh
number 2, part 2,
no.
World War Vietnam.
I don't know.
No,
Uh
not 2.
well, is Jesus Christ king?
No, I don't. Maybe, and it depends on what book you're reading.
What book are you reading?
Right now, I'm not reading anything. I haven't read any books in a while. It's been a
Yeah,
while since I read.
me too. I got a new book in the mail. Well, I
You've
mean,
been
like,
reading?
yeah. I just got a book. I'm gonna read it.
Which one is it? What's the book called?
It's called something about a Texas Ranger, the Lone Star King, or something like that.
Is it one of those?
It was the guy on my last podcast. He wrote a book, so I bought the book just to kind of support him or whatever, to
But
help
you're
him.
not going to read it.
I'm gonna read it, but it's like 100 pages long. You know.
That's not that. That's not that big of a book. You could knock that out in an hour or two.
We went to different high schools, buddy.
Yeah, that's true. It's true.
It's gonna take me a year to read that book. I'll be like,
well,
yeah, especially if it's complicated. You know, he said it's not. He said the words are big and large print. He said it's an easy read, but I didn't know. He didn't know who he's talking to. You know, I'm not a big reader. So so like if you were reading the Bible, would you say Jesus Christ is king?
Absolutely, 100%.
All right. Jesus is in your HEART. TH. These kind of songs help me
Throughout the day.
with my spelling.
Yeah.
That's great.
Mm-hmm.
You know, they say Donald Trump is the last president.
I mean, he's the current president.
He's a time. He's a time traveler.
No. Who says that?
Well, I'm saying it right now.
I mean, you said they say it, or you.
There's books out there that you can read. It might take you a while to read them, but they're out there, and they talk about Donald Trump as the last president. It's called 1900. 1900.
Yeah.
And it was written in the 1900s, and it says Donald Trump is the last president.
That does it. Does it use his name specifically?
I don't know specifically, not specifically, whatever. I'm just saying, think about it. Yeah. He's the last one. So.
Yeah, I know. I never heard that. I didn't read that anywhere. No.
I'll send you some stuff. You can read it.
Yeah. Send it.
I will.
Send it to me.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sure.
I don't think it. There's no way anyone ever predicted Donald Trump to be president. Never.
Heck no. I thought he'd be my landlord one day. Never mind.
They're lucky.
Well, I mean, he started in Cincinnati as like a slum, like
No.
Yeah, he did. That was his first property.
His first property was in Cincinnati.
It was.
I'm struggling to believe that.
You got to believe it. And it was like a Section 8, and it was low occupancy, and he turned it around. He painted the walls, and he did some decorating, and he got some people in there, and he sold it for a lot more money than what he bought it for.
And then he worked his way up to president of the United States from that.
I think there was some casinos and golf courses in the middle, but yeah.
That's where it.
Yeah,
I ain't mad at him.
Yeah. Kanye West, 2029, 20, whenever the next one is. Is it every 4 years?
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah. Every 4.
Jesus
every
is
4.
king. If you're reading the Bible, we gotta go back and hit some questions. So,
Let's go ahead.
did you think about a dream job?
Yeah. Dream job is a giraffe jockey. We solidified that.
Oh yeah, I did write that down.
Yeah.
Dream job to ride them, giraffes.
Jockey. I want to be phony.
Dream job, giraffe jockey.
Can't do it.
Huh?
Can't ride giraffes because their backs like don't have saddles.
So
They're done.
it's been brought to my attention that you can't ride giraffes because you can't saddle their back.
Well, I mean that's why
Their
it's
backs aren't strong enough.
No, their
Why
backs
it's a
are
dream
shaped like
job.
that. There's no way to saddle them.
your dream
Oh,
job.
their backs.
Your dream job could be to ride the moon. You know, you can't do that, but if it's a dream job, you can dream it.
Yeah.
Yeah, you probably
That's
just
true.
slide right off the back of the giraffe, huh?
Yeah, you just slide off. Yeah.
Unless you use duct tape and you duct tape yourself to the
Mhm.
giraffe. You
Yeah.
ever think about that?
Now that I think about it, I don't know if that's my dream job anymore. I wouldn't want to duct tape myself to anything, to be honest with you.
It'd be a wild ride.
How you get down?
Well, somebody would have to use scissors or something. Cut the duct tape off you.
Yeah, but then I have to catch a mad giraffe to do it. It's risky business, man.
So if he's sleeping, maybe he's laying down when he's sleeping.
So
And
you just
jump-
gotta hope that the giraffe gets tired once you get on it.
Give it some Tylenol PM. get her real sleepy, and then duct tape yourself to it, and then you can jockey him.
No, I thought that was a strategy for getting down. I don't think I'd have a problem getting on him. It's just getting off him if I'm duct taped to him.
But the thing is, you'd probably slide off of him once he stood up. Have you ever seen giraffes eat?
Yeah, but
They're hungry. They might eat you.
yeah. They got him at the Cincinnati Zoo.
They got them at all the zoos. Probably.
Probably true. I don't know. I've only been to one. I've only been to Cincinnati Zoo. That's
I
the
think
only
that
zoo I've ever been to.
there's like certain protocol for a zoo. It's like they have a giraffe, you know, they have, you know, an elephant, and then they have, you know, maybe like I don't know what's something else that's at the zoo that's common. Maybe like a
Monkeys.
monkey. Yeah. So those are like the 3 standard things that you can
Love
probably find.
monkeys.
I love a monkey too, especially
Yeah.
those sneaky little monkeys that are jumping around. Crazy little monkeys.
You hear the little spider monkeys?
Little spider monkeys. I like to make some soup out of those guys.
Man, you ever hear about that Harambe, the Cincinnati Zoo?
No. What's a Harambe? Is that a monkey?
The silver. It's a silverback gorilla. It's
Is he
and
purple?
little. No, he's dead. They killed him.
I
They
heard
shot him.
I heard about that purple. What did he do?
Yeah,
Eat somebody?
No, he was going to. A little kid fell into the cage with him,
I heard that, and then he ate him.
and no, he didn't eat him. He had him scooped up. He was nurturing him, and he's like, he's gonna crush his skull. So let's shoot him. They killed him.
That's terrible.
He got like 15,000 votes in the 2016 election after he got killed. Harambe. That's a fact.
So people can vote if they're dead, and people can vote on a dead person.
Yeah.
But he
They
was
can vote on a dead gorilla.
I would have.
Yeah. 15,000 votes.
Did you vote for him?
I don't vote, man.
Yeah. What's the easiest part about your job?
It's gonna be
Happy Thanksgiving.
Oh, thanks, man. Happy Thanksgiving to you.
It's
You
almost.
working tomorrow?
No, I'm not working again ever.
You quit?
Well, I mean, for about 5 days, I'm taking 5 days off.
Really? I got a 4. I got a 4 banger.
Oh, you're off Friday?
Yeah, I'm off Friday. I'm off Saturday. I'm usually always off on Sundays. You know what I mean? That's the rest, the day of the resting.
That's not true. It's Saturday is the day of the rest.
I mean, maybe for you that's how it goes, but for
Mostly, most of America,
parents, it's
yeah.
yeah. You got football going on. You know what I mean? We can't disturb that. That's not right. Unless you're a football player, then you got to go to work on Sunday.
The ox is in the ditch,
I bet they hate that. We don't get Sundays off.
Yeah. You can't even go to Chick-fil-A.
You got those in Arizona?
Everywhere.
Is that a nationwide thing? Really?
I don't know.
I thought it was like a Midwest thing. You ever miss La Rosa's or like Skyline or Gold Star or any of that stuff?
Oh, heck yeah. I miss that stuff all.
Really? I was wondering about that.
Have you smoked?
Really? You want me to send you some Gold Star?
They have Skyline chili.
Where?
They have Skyline chili in cans here. We can buy it.
Like is there a Kroger there?
It's called Fry's. Fry's is Kroger's.
Yeah.
You smoke cigarettes?
Yeah, that's all. That's it.
That's not good for your lungs. You smoke CBD, huh? You do the CBD?
I did work at a CBD shop last year up until the pandemic. And I didn't smoke any of it. It got slow. And I just didn't like the job anymore. I love the people and everything. I just didn't like it. It just got boring. Just sitting there waiting for people to come buy CBD. And a lot of people just weren't wanting to venture out to get the CBD. I told the guy he should advertise it as like a Corona
Vaccine.
helper or something. Maybe. Yeah, vaccine.
Yeah. I'm into it. You take a lot of vitamins?
Yeah.
Vitamin D.
Ibuprofen.
That's not a vitamin.
Well, I mean, I take ibuprofen pretty much on the daily. I drink a lot of Alka-Seltzer. They just put me on lisinopril.
Oh,
it's a nice vitamin. It helps your blood pressure and everything.
You're 34, dude. You're on blood pressure medicine?
I mean, I put my body through some rough stuff, man, there for a while. You know what I mean? So I think I had some health complications come from that. I think blood pressure is just a small little price to pay.
So you're having good times, or?
What do you mean? Oh, I wouldn't say good times, man. I was, I don't know how far you want to get into that. I mean, I wouldn't say good times. No.
You're having good times now, huh?
Yeah. Yeah, man.
What's the hardest part about your job? How long were you home?
It's getting up in the morning and getting there on time.
What's the easiest part?
How long?
Were you homeless for? I've never had anybody homeless on my podcast.
Really?
Yeah.
That's a job, man. You want to talk about a tough job? That's a job. Staying alive, brother.
How long were you homeless for?
Solid. It felt like forever. Maybe 6 months, 7 months.
6 months? So
under the bridge.
is that worse than jail? Have you ever been to jail?
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, several times.
Well, what's the longest stretch?
Uh,
You don't have any teardrops.
no, I got 0 tattoos, man. 0 tattoos.
Yeah, they're always
9 months, 10 months around there.
10 months in jail. What's worse, homeless or in jail?
Homeless.
So
I
I
would
don't
much rather go
homeless
to jail
people.
than be homeless again.
I don't understand why homeless people don't go like rob a bank or something and get some time in jail.
Well, nobody wants to go to jail, Dave. You know what I mean? Nobody wants to go there.
But you have to weigh your options. You know?
Yeah.
So,
I mean,
so you lived under our bridge?
yeah.
Was there anybody else with you?
Yeah, and there's quite a few people at several different points. I definitely wasn't the only homeless person out there, you know.
Only one?
No, there was a few of us. The first guy that stayed with me under the bridge, he just had some. It was sad, man. He just had some serious psychological problems, you know.
It wasn't Greg, was it?
No. Greg's got a nice home. He's the opposite of homeless. He's a homeowner or something. I think. I don't know.
He's got grandma's old condo, huh?
Yeah, that's a home.
Yeah, that's cool.
Yeah.
Hey,
I wish I would have known that when I was homeless. You know what I mean? I probably just went and crashed at his place.
you know, you got a spare bedroom.
Aren't we cousins? Couple, couch, something.
Back
Help me out.
patio. You got a back patio. It's looking pretty sweet.
In Amelia too. At that, it's a nice neighborhood.
Yeah, it is. The best.
Yeah.
Well,
Yeah.
at least we all have a place.
I just went straight down.
Yeah.
Yeah. It makes it easy to appreciate things. You know what I mean?
For sure. You were just like, forget it, all of it.
No, I didn't appreciate being homeless. I appreciate, you know what I mean, having beds to sleep in now, or being in a home.
Right.
Yeah.
A bed is nice.
Yeah.
That's great, Rob.
Yeah.
I'm happy.
I mean, I had a bed.
Oh.
It was just not a conventional bed. You know what I mean? It was like a mat. Yeah, it was ugly.
Was it in the winter? Was it in the winter time?
No, it was at the beginning of the beginning of the spring into the summer. So it was cold at first, and then it got real hot.
Was that because of drugs or something?
Yeah. That was the only reason, man. It was basically the only reason.
Sure.
Yeah, it was bad.
CBD.
Bad. Too much CBD.
What's the easiest part about your job?
It's gonna be leaving. It's gonna be leaving the job.
Putting in your 2 weeks.
But no. Just leaving at the end of the day. I can't really say, man. The work's easy. It's just figuring out what to do about the work that's hard. You know what I mean? Once I know what I'm doing, it's easy. You know what I mean?
Oh yeah, that's with anything.
Right.
You're doing a great job. This is like a real podcast right here.
Yeah, I'm digging it.
This is a good one.
Yeah, I'm digging it.
You go to bed pretty. You gonna wake up early tomorrow?
Yeah, I'm gonna wake up and clean a little bit. I think I gotta set up a table or two.
You have family coming to your house?
Well, we got my son's coming, you know. We got my wife's sons. So you know, we got her mom. We're just gonna munch down.
Thanksgiving.
Thanksgiving, man. It's a weird Thanksgiving. It's the first year in a long time that my aunt isn't doing Thanksgiving. You know.
Yeah, I'm sorry about that.
That's a lot. Yeah.
She died, huh?
No, she's living. She's healthy, very healthy. She's not dead. No,
Okay, cool.
she
Sorry.
just no, it's all right.
I don't know.
There's laws here,
I
not
just figured everyone
laws.
was
There's like
dying over
mandates.
there, you know? They're all dead. So,
No, only a couple people have died.
oh. Yeah, same here. Only a couple people.
A couple thousand.
Couple thousand people. 250,000, you know?
Is that what the number's at?
What's the
250,000? I think it's more than that. This is like a million.
I mean, in America.
You just said a couple people.
In America, it's like 250,000. Yeah.
Yeah. We're going to get the vaccine, though. Are you going to take it?
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah.
You know, I got an email. They said, hey, you can get the vaccine. We'll give you $1,200 to get the vax.
That's a scam.
Yeah, they said your last meal can be McDonald's, Burger King, or Wendy's. And I'm like, hey, wait a minute, last meal?
Yeah.
Let me get that $1,200, you know?
Right. That's a few McDoubles right there.
That'll kill me if the vaccine doesn't.
Yeah, I think I don't know. Yeah, you're probably right.
We're like at the end of the podcast, and I feel like my hair just laid down the right way.
It looks really good.
Thank you.
Are you going to get the vaccine?
I'm going to hold off as long as possible. But yeah, I'll probably.
Why not?
Well,
What would be your reason for not?
I just want to see who's going to die or not die. Or what the symptoms are, you know?
The symptoms from the vaccine?
Don't you get symptoms from vaccines?
I think what I've heard is that you get a headache for a couple of days.
I'm not into headaches.
And I think it's a lot better than a ventilator though, right?
I'm Jewish.
What does that mean?
What do you mean?
Oh, like
It's my
I understand what the religion is, but what does that mean when it comes to do with vaccines? Do Jewish people not believe in vaccines?
I'm not speaking for all Jewish people, but I'm just saying I'm going to get it, but I'm just going to wait till other people get it first. I'm not going to be like the first one to get it, you know?
Nah, me neither. No, definitely. You know what I mean? Let's let some guinea pigs get in there. And they're going to give it to healthcare workers and people like that first anyways.
The old people.
You know, yeah, old people. I'm going to encourage everyone I know to go get it before me. You know what I mean? Just to
Yeah. That's why you're telling me to go get it, huh?
I want you to live, you know. But I think the vaccine's going to help.
Yeah.
I don't know. Are you scared of the vid? You scared of it? You take extra precautions? I don't know what Arizona's like.
I am a little bit scared of it. I am. Yeah. The vid, I mean, I'm not, like, if I get it, I'll be fine. You know, I get the vid, I'll walk around, I'll be fine. I'll have a fever, I'll be fine. You know?
Right. Yeah.
But at the same time, some people are
They
dying.
have a curfew and all that? They have a curfew and all that like that?
You guys got curfews or anything out there?
10 to 5.
10 to 5, that's where we're on. We're 10 to 5 too.
Yeah.
Restaurants open?
What
Bars?
about like restaurants and bars? You guys shut down?
They shut down at we were going to get some Mexican food.
Yeah.
It closed at 5. And I'm like, dang.
They close them down at 5.
I found another one that closed at 8. So that's the thing about Tucson is you can get good Mexican food.
Oh, I believe that.
Yeah, they're everywhere.
Well, all we got out here is a shutdown Chi-Chi's and Chipotle.
That's
And,
so sad.
I ate Chipotle today.
I love Chipotle.
It didn't hit the spot.
What did you get? What do you get? Burrito bowl?
That's what I had yesterday. Today I got a steak burrito. Yeah.
I've been getting the tacos.
That's usually my go-to. 3 softies.
One of each. I get the barbacoa, I get a chicken, and I get a steak.
Really?
Yeah.
You tried the brisket yet? They got brisket.
I have had the brisket. It's really good.
It looks good, but I haven't made the leap yet.
You want to hear what I had for dinner tonight?
Mexican.
Chili rellenos.
I don't know. I know what chili is.
It's like a big chili, and they
Yeah.
stuff it with cheese.
Oh, I like that.
Oh, it makes your heart melt.
Would you say it's authentic?
It's like the authenticness.
So you're probably feeling it right now.
Oh, dude, I feel it all up in here.
Really?
Oh
You're
yeah,
getting,
it's
you're
just
getting old,
burnt.
man.
It's just
Yeah.
burning. I'm 36.
Yeah, you're getting old.
How old is your sister?
36. You guys are the same age.
Isn't her birthday in April too?
Yeah, April 14th.
Yeah, I'm April 8th.
What happened on that day in April 8th in history? Anything cool?
Yeah, some soccer players did something.
Which ones?
They time traveled. I don't know. I'm getting into the time traveling thing.
I can tell you've brought it up a couple times.
Listen to this. Okay, just let me tell you this. Okay, so Donald Trump has an uncle. He's dead now, but his name was John Trump. And back a long time ago in the 70s, he worked for the government, and the government told him to go inspect Tesla. You know Tesla, whatever, the inventor Tesla.
Yeah, Musk, Elon Musk, or no, Nikolai Tesla.
Nikolai Tesla. So
Yeah.
so he invented all this time traveling stuff. And
Yeah,
nobody
yeah.
knew about it. And the government told Donald Trump's uncle, John Trump, to go and investigate all of his stuff. And
Yeah.
John Trump came back and he was like, there's nothing there. But I think he took all of that time traveling stuff, and I think that they're all a bunch of time travelers.
Well, I mean, how?
I like
I
your
don't
beard.
know.
Your
Really?
beard. Yeah, that's cool.
I like yours too.
This is
You're
like
doing a great job.
you're doing a great job. This is a fun podcast, huh?
Yeah, this is a great podcast, man. I have a good time listening to you. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I know exactly what you mean.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, I listen to them too. They're great.
You listen to your own podcast?
I have to, dude. Before I release them,
Yeah,
I give them one listen.
yeah.
I have to.
Just don't. You can't put anything. You know what I mean out there that. You
The ones
wouldn't
that I
wanna
do
listen
on
to.
my own, I don't listen to them. Like if I'm just by myself and I do it, but I haven't done one on my own in a long time. I've had guests on for like the last, I don't know, 10 episodes. I don't even know.
Really?
And I have guests booked all through December.
Really?
I have this guy that was on America's Got Talent. His name is, I don't even know what his name is, but
Yeah, that doesn't matter. What's his talent?
he would roast the judges. He's like a roaster.
How's the?
You're doing a great
How's-
job.
What you got going on? You got some
My
kids
son,
coming in?
yeah, my son Benjamin.
Old Benjamin. You name him after Benny Frank? Benjamin Franklin?
Benjamin Franklin. He's a time traveler.
You think so?
Just
You're
saying,
really into the time traveling thing.
I'm into it. I think it's better than going fast. Like you can go in your car and you can drive 200 miles an hour or 100 miles an hour.
I don't know what kind of car you got. I got a Hyundai, brother, and I ain't driving no 200 in that thing. That thing, see about 100 before it.
What do you do for a living? Hey, well, you can go 100 miles an hour, okay? And you can have fun driving 100 miles an hour, but think how much more fun it would be to time travel. That's just going really fast. That's all time traveling is if you time travel to the future. If you time travel to the past, then you're just going really fast to the past.
All right, so
Anyways,
you
I
could go,
haven't talked a lot. You're the first person I've ever talked about this with.
if you could go at any point in history, not in the future, where are you going? Where's your one stop? And you get an hour. You get an hour to go. Where are you going?
In my lifetime,
No. In the last 2,000 years.
oh, I go back and see Jesus.
Really?
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, but that's more than 2,000 years ago at this
Dang
point.
it. I would go back and see one of the apostles or something like Peter or Paul or
I like Paul. Paul's my favorite apostle. Yeah,
that's good.
yeah,
I like a Paul.
yeah, yeah. I like Paul's.
Yeah, Pauls are great.
Hmm.
So are those pants? Do they not go all? It's like in the middle of your calf.
I just got it pulled up a little. Am I showing too much skin?
Are those baseball pants?
No, these are just regular sweatpants. Got them at Burlington,
My wife was saying I can
$12.99.
get sweatpants from Walmart for
You
$10.
can. Fruit of the Looms. It's usually what I'm rocking.
Are they good?
It depends on how comfy you like to be.
I like real, real, real comfy.
Go spend $20, get yourself a pair of pants and a sweater, Fruit of the Loom, Walmart, and you will be extremely satisfied.
Fruit of the Loom.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Yeah, don't use the Walmart brand. You got to go with the Fruit of the Loom.
I don't really wear Fruit of the Loom, but you say so. I'll try it out.
Yeah, take my word for it.
Yeah, we're having Thanksgiving. My parents live in Tucson too, and they're coming over our house on Friday.
On Friday, you're gonna do Thanksgiving on Friday?
Well, tomorrow we're gonna go to my wife's parents.
Yeah.
And then
What's she like? I've never known her. What's she up to?
she's nice, my wife.
Yeah.
So like they closed down all the schools here in Tucson.
She a teacher?
She's a teacher.
Oh yeah.
So
Yeah.
now she's teaching all the kids from home.
On the virtual school. I wonder what that's like for a teacher. I know what it's like for a mom. You know what I mean? And the moms do not like it. I wonder what if the teachers have different opinion.
You'd have to ask mommy. I have no idea. So that's my son. He's 7. Benji, come say hi to my friend. His name's Robbie. Robert. Robin. Do you ever go by
Rob.
Robin?
Huh?
I knew a Robin once.
No. I would probably feel offended by that name for some reason. I don't know why. It just feels like I think I would like that. I knew a Robin and it was a female.
Robin could be female, I guess. Is it still light
Yes.
out there?
No, it's not been light since 4 hours ago. It gets dark at like 5:30 here right now.
Oh, it gets dark pretty early here too, like around 7. But the thing is in the summertime, it stays light till like 10, huh?
Yeah, it can stay light till about 10. And that's for a few weeks in the summer. Not, you know what I mean? Not very long.
That's my best time to be there. I'll come back there around that time. Is that in August?
Oh, it's like July.
You're doing
July, like the end of July.
really? August
Yeah.
1st?
Yeah, so I guess maybe August, yeah.
Did you charge your laptop?
Yeah, it's I still got a lot of battery.
I got some good news for you.
Go ahead.
This is the longest podcast I've ever had.
Really?
It's an hour and 20 minutes.
Yeah, you know.
On much more than an hour, I don't think.
Really? Yeah, no, I've seen them about, what do you do, about 52 an hour, 50 to 60 maybe.
So, you're doing a great job. We went all over the place on this podcast.
Yeah.
Is there anything else you want to say?
Nah, I think you're doing a great job too.
You're doing a great job. You got your life together. You got a fiance. I'd like to come to the wedding.
Yeah, you're invited. You're invited to the wedding. Yeah.
Thank you.
Yeah. I will,
Appreciate that.
22, you know what I mean? Early 22, around then. You want to meet her? She's right here.
Keep it together. All I'm saying is keep it together.
It's
I
Diamond.
can't hear him.
That's Diamond. She can't hear you because I got the headphones in.
That's good. I've been farting a lot.
He said you're very pretty, and it was nice to meet you.
Well, thank you. You too.
She said thank you.
You're very pretty too.
If she listens to the podcast, she's not going to know that.
Yeah, it'll be a good day. It'll be a good conversational piece that day.
I've been farting and burping, dude, like crazy.
He
Like,
said, "I can't believe how lucky I am to have such a pretty girl like you."
Oh.
I know. I know.
I'm not really like that. I don't
Right.
like. I call my wife my sunshine, and.
Oh, really?
Yeah. That's a good thing to call your wife. Tell her that she's your
I mean,
sunshine. Maybe get her on
so
next.
we're friends on Facebook. You know what I mean? You see how me and her are on there. I don't know if you see or not. We're
I don't go on Facebook. I'll post something on Facebook. Like
yeah.
I'll post like this podcast or I'll post like something, but I don't go on Facebook. I'm friends with like 3,000 comedians on there, dude.
Really?
Yeah, and it gets depressing.
Who's your favorite comedian right now? Like as we talk, like favorite
Oh,
one to
dude,
see.
I mean right now, like
Yeah.
real, I think it's Dave Chappelle.
God, he's killing it. I'm about 10, 15 minutes from his little town of Yellow Springs right
I would
now.
go up there. He does shows up there.
Yeah.
I
Yeah,
mean,
he does.
like he's been talking lately, and he's been like really doing some. He's doing He's doing a movement or something. Something's crazy going on with him. Did you see what he did
Yeah.
to Netflix? He told Netflix to take down because he was putting a special on Netflix, and they
Yeah.
were paying him for it.
Have
And
you
he
guys read
told
that
Netflix,
kicked him
take it
off?
down. You're
So I
not.
was under the impression that Netflix kicked him off, but no, that's not. Chappelle said no, kicking you off. Yeah, he's definitely one of my favorites right now too, if not my favorite. Especially after just the way he kind of helped his hometown out, right? I mean, it was huge.
Yeah, he's helping out. He's doing big things.
Yeah.
You
Yeah,
know,
and it's
aside from that, like on a personal relationship, my favorite comedian is a friend of mine that lives in Nashville. His name's
yeah,
Dusty Slay.
yeah.
Dusty Slay, he's pretty clean. He does like he's like kind of like Western. He's cool. He's a cool guy, Dusty.
So let me ask you this, since we're on that subject, and I know you like clean. What made you want to stay clean? Because I know that when you started, you were young, and it was a personal choice, right? You were young, 14 or 15, doing shows,
You went to some of the
and
shows, right?
huh? Yeah, no. I went to Go Bananas and watch you just kill it in the Funniest Man in Cincinnati contest, and I mean that's one. That's like a. I
So,
don't have many memories from that age, and that's one of them. You know what I mean?
so,
So it was a good
so,
time.
so with comedy is you start writing and you get a style of writing, and if you write clean, that's just how I've always written. I can't
Yeah.
write. I can't write dirty comedy.
Can't do it.
I
So,
can't. I mean,
well, I
I
remember something you said back then. You said, I think it was along the lines. I want to say you used Drew Carey, and you had said something about how he didn't really blow up until he switched his comedy style from clean to dirty. So I was assuming that you were going to go the Drew Carey route one day.
well, probably not because I don't care that much.
Oh, that's good. That's good.
I like staying clean.
Yeah. No, me too. I appreciate that about you. I really do. It's a pretty cool
You
thing.
show your kids everything,
Right. That's the thing. Yeah, and
This
especially the
podcast is
stuff
for
on
the
it.
kids. If my daughter and my son can't watch my comedy, then why am I even making comedy?
Yeah, I understand that. Yeah.
That's how I write. I write clean, and I do clean comedy. And I can clearly see you're nuts.
It was that joke, and you came out on stage. You came out on stage flapping your arms and took a deep breath, and you said,
I just flipped the top of
"I'm
you.
really."
Why are my arms tired? Hey, and remember this one? And the big purple monkey, and he chased him through the streets, and he chased him down the car, and he chased him around the block, and he caught up with the man that let him out of the cage, and he tapped him on the shoulder, and he said, "Tag, you're it."
Yeah, I
Only
remember that,
15.
man.
How old were you? So you were like 12?
Yeah. I wasn't supposed to be there. The only reason they let me in is because my cousin was performing.
No, all my friends, all my family, everyone wasn't allowed in there, but they let me
Yeah.
in because because
Yeah.
I don't even know how they let me in there. Anyway,
I don't either. I don't either. I don't either. That was something else, man. They were good memories.
good memories. Well, thank you.
Yeah.
Thanks, Robbie.
Yeah.
I appreciate you. I love you, buddy.
Yeah.
And I'm glad to see you. It's glad to see you're doing great. You're doing a great job. You made it to my podcast.
Feels great, man. Feels great. Feel like I
You're
did
on it.
something today.
You did it.
I appreciate you having me.
An
I
hour
really
and a
do.
half.
We did a great job as
Hey,
a team.
get some sleep and have a great Thanksgiving tomorrow. And tell everyone I said happy Thanksgiving. And you're all in my thoughts and prayers all the time.
I'll do that. I'll do that.
You got it, buddy. So
All right.
so